What's up, guys? It's AJ with DNA Outdoors. We just caught a couple gators, brought them over to the gator farm, and had a pretty good day today. Weren't huge gators. One was 5'10", the other was 6'4", and they actually kind of made pretty quick and easy work of it. So stay tuned, check it out. Let's see what we got ourselves into. Here we go, baby. All right, guys, first pond of the day. There's possibly 3 gators in here. I see one of them over there, probably around 6 foot or so. See if I can like sneak up around the far side of the pond here. That already went down. So I'm gonna try and inch my way over there and see if he'll pop up and give me an opportunity. There's some cows around here. I'm gonna try and make sure that keep them happy. This gator looked like it could be around 6 foot, and then there's at least one more they're saying. He just popped up straight out. Cast is good. Boom, gator on, baby, gator on. There we go. Set that hook real good. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it when it's nice and quick like that. There's his bubbles. He's coming up. Oh, got him right in the foot. There he is. Look at him. I know he ain't ready yet. I don't like where I got him hooked. There he goes. Yeah, I know he ain't ready yet. I'll probably try and get him up here pretty quick and get him on my hand line. Don't want that hook to come off his foot. The foot is actually like one area where they're where they have like weaker skin. So I could definitely rip. There he is. He definitely looks like he's over 5 foot. Let's see, there he is. Try to get him to drop his head a little bit. Where he can't see me. So I want him to tie her down, but I also don't want that hook to come out. So there's possibly 3 gators in this pond. I have some livestock. Got some cows watching over there. They've had a few chickens go missing, so definitely want to get these gators out of here. They're not huge, but big enough to definitely at least be eating chickens and ducks and whatnot. And I said this guy looks like he's probably around the 5.5 foot range. Oh, there we go, got my hand line on him. He's death rolling. Set my rod off to the side, grab my catch pole, and then we'll get on this guy's back and tape him up. See if we can't find the others. I haven't seen any of the other gators yet this morning, but there we go. I'm trying to fix my GoPro. Alright, so we got the catch pole on him. We'll pull him up this way, get him away from that water. It's not much of a bank here. And we'll try and clear these hooks, get them taped up, and see if we can find the rest of the gators in here. Try and clear all these hooks so I don't get stuck. And there we go. Grab my tape. And we're gonna get this boy taped up and get him to the truck. We'll get a measurement on him and see if we can't find these other gators in this pond. Put a little bit of weight on him so he doesn't roll, death roll while I'm on his back before I have his mouth taped, because that would be terrible for me. So I'll tape his mouth for obvious reasons so I don't get bit, and then I cover their eyes, which helps keep them calm. And there you have it, boys and girls. That's a caught alligator. So we'll get this guy to the truck and we'll get a quick measurement on him, and then, like I said, we'll see if we can't find the other gators. There's possibly 2 more gators in this pond. Not a very big pond and not very big gators, but like I said, there's some livestock here, so they definitely want to keep their animals safe. They got some cows. I've had a few chickens go missing. Here's a pond, it's not very big, and I haven't seen the other 2 gators yet, but they could be hiding like up in the grass over there, or over there. Once I get a measurement on this guy, I'll get my binoculars out and see if we can't find them. So make sure he's untangled from everything. There we go. And we'll go get a measurement. Here's some of them cows. Uh-oh. Here's a gator. We'll get a quick measurement on him and see if we can't find them other gators. That is 3, 4, 5 foot 10. 5'10", so he's just a couple inches short of 6 foot. All right, guys, so I caught one of the possible 3 gators that was there. I never saw the other 2. Was able to make pretty quick work of them, and now we'll go check out the other ponds. I got at least 2 more here in St. Augustine and a couple in Flagler and Volusia counties, so hopefully it'll be a busy day. I got to go back to that gator in Flagler. It's been eluding me that I spent hours on and got stormed on, so hopefully we can put that guy in the back of the truck too. So let's see what we can get ourselves into the rest of this day. Here we go, baby. All right, guys, we're at like the 4th or 5th pond for the day. We've caught 1 gator. He was 5'10", yeah, just under 6 foot. I see a gator here that's in my THA. They got a handful of gators in here that they want caught. This one, he's kind of at a distance. Looks like he could be around 6 or 7 foot. I just saw somebody walking their dog past him, and he was showing quite a bit of interest. So I'm gonna start making my way down there and see what we can get ourselves into. Here we go, baby. So he was just on the other side of these bushes here. Inch my way over here. See if I can see him. Oh shoot, he's up on shore. Right there, up on shore. Easing right into the water. He got up on the shore quick. He's right under that tree. Like, I can't even cast on him. Shoot, he just went under. I couldn't even get a cast. Wow, so that quick. He was up on the shore. Let's see if I, there he is, right there, straight out. Oh man, that spooked him. Let's see which way he's going. I think he went to the left. Yep, there he is. There he is. He definitely looks like he's over 6. Oh man, terrible cast. Terrible cast. My line did not. Like from the last gator I caught, my line was all screwed up and internally my reel. There we go, that's a great cast. Bring it right over his back. Oh! And there we go, gator on, baby. Gator on. There he is. Oh yeah, here we go. Trying to make sure my hook is set really good. And we're gonna work him. We're gonna tire him down. We're gonna get him up on the bank and get him to the truck for a measurement. He is definitely not gonna be ready to be caught right off the bat. There he goes. Pull some drag. I wish those bushes weren't there so I could start walking closer to my truck, but yeah, this is how it always works out. I'm like always as far away from my truck as I could be. Here he comes. Look, he's got his head up right there. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Made you get tired. There you go. There we go. Pull some drag. I took one step toward him and he did not like that. He's a feisty little guy. Fat looking little guy too. Like there's normally a lot of those Muscovy ducks in this neighborhood. So he probably stays pretty fed, fat and happy. Let's see, he's coming. He's close. He's close. Let's see what he does here. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Let's reel down. I want to keep pressure on him because these hooks like hardly ever penetrate the skin, so they just kind of grab a hold of it. So you got to keep pressure on them. Oh, there he goes. So that hook doesn't fall out. But I also want to make sure I tire him down really well and good, because I don't want to get him up to the bank, get on their back, and them start death rolling with me on his back before I'm able to get him taped. So he's close again. He's close. He's swimming off to the right a little. Oh, yeah. Man, he is feisty one for sure. There he is. Oh. Let's see, he's coming up here. He's coming up. Let's see what he does. See them bubbles coming up? Let's see. There he is. Look at him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been to a couple ponds already today. We've caught one other gator. He was just under 6 foot, 5'10". This guy is over 6 foot for sure. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm getting my catch pole ready and my hand line. There he goes. Let him keep going and tiring himself down. So when I first pulled up, I saw him swimming here in the water. There was an elderly woman walking her dog right past him, and he seemed very interested. I figured he would have still been in the water, but by the time I made it over here, he was sitting up on the bank right here, right up under this tree. He eased himself into the water, popped up, but stayed under this tree, so I couldn't get a cast under him. Stayed under that tree right there. I couldn't get a cast under him or on him. He swam out, and that was all she wrote. So now, trying to make sure he's getting tired, get him up here, get my hand line on him, and then get my catch pole on him, tape him up, get him to the truck for a measurement. This one's definitely over 6 foot, and he's definitely fat. He's probably been eating pretty well on these Muscovy ducks in the neighborhood. It's actually probably why I don't see too many of them. Man, he's got some energy for sure. Here we go. Let's see, he's coming back. He's coming back. Let's see. See those bubbles, and he's stirring up all this dirt and sediment. There he is. Look at him. There he is. Pretty gator. Pretty gator. Looks like I got a pretty good hook set on him. He's got a real fat tail. There he is. He's over 6 foot. Let's make sure he's good and tired. Like I said, I don't want to be getting on his back while he's still got a bunch of energy and he death rolls under me. I've had that happen once before, and that was like a 10-footer. Thank God he didn't get me. Hey there, Ava. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Oh yeah, he is full of energy. He is fat. Man, he's fat. He's got a fat tail on him. He might be slowing down. He's pretty smart. Like, he's really smart at coming in. Like, he's coming in backwards toward me, and he's digging his tail and feet down into the water. I'm gonna try to do a death roll there. Digging his tail and his feet down into the water, or into the bottom, and then he's lunging off. Pretty smart guy. Sorry, got sweat rolling into my eyes. So now he's facing directly away from me again. If I could get him to turn broadside just a little bit more, I'll try and get my hand line on him. See him under the water there. The water is pretty clear. Let's see. And, oh, there he is. We got the hand line on him. Throw my rod off to the side. Look at him death roll. Yep. Rod off to the side. Get my catch pole on him. He is definitely tiring down, which is good. Once we get him up here, I want to make sure he's good and tired before I go to getting on his back. There we go. Now I got him with this catch pole. I still got hooks in him, so I want to clear those, make sure I don't get stuck. But yeah, he's a real fat boy. Clear these hooks real fast and try and get untangled. Alright, hooks are cleared. Ooh, he tried popping up there. Got the hooks out. We were still a little tangled on his front foot there. There we go. He came off now. Nope. He's still tangles in his mouth. Try and get that off him. As much as I don't want to get bit by an alligator, I also don't want to get stuck with a snatch hook. Where is that at? That's all around his leg. All right. See if I can get this off. Man, he's a feisty fella. Let's see. We got him clear. All right, I have him clear now. There we go. Yep, he's clear. So he's a pretty gator for sure. Pretty gator. Feel like he's good and tired. I'm going to get my tape ready, my electrical tape. Got the handiest tool I have. Get on his back here, and I'm going to tape him up. I'm going to put my weight back on him. Tape up his, oh, tried to open his mouth there on me. Tape up his mouth so I don't get bit. And I cover their eyes to help keep them calm, which is safer for me and the gator. And there you have it, boys and girls. That is a caught gator. So I'll go ahead and grab my stuff. We'll get this guy to the truck. We'll get a tape measure on him and get him ready for transport. See how big this guy is. Yeah, 6'4", big old fat body on him. There he is. All right, guys, we got this guy out of that pond. We were able to make pretty quick work of it. He ended up being 6'4", surprisingly. He's got the body of like a 7-footer. He is so big and fat. He has probably been eating really good on those Muscovy ducks. All right, guys, we got a couple gators today. We just dropped them off at the farm, headed down to the house. We got a little event going on with Jackson today. So thanks for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. If you don't subscribe, go ahead and do it now. If you didn't like the video, please go ahead and like it, and we'll see you on the next one. Here we go, baby.